Hello YouTube family, my name is Desiree. I'm with Divine Geomatrix. Thank you for having me. Thank you for watching, following, subscribing, and liking my video. Today we're going to do a weekly reading for December 9th through the 15th for our Aries. Thank you for being here with me, Aries. This does not matter whether it's in your sun, your moon, your rising, or anywhere on your birth chart. And this is not specific toward a masculine or feminine. I'm not sure if I've mentioned that in my past videos, but for our viewers today, I do want to mention it's not specific to a masculine or feminine, but it is very, very vague and open to those interpretations on my messages. So keep in mind, I am an open channel from the divine to provide you guys, the collective, a clear message for either weeks or specific toward specific toward zodiac signs. I use the Native Heart Healing Oracle. Oracle cards versus tarot is just a little bit lighter vibration. It kind of gives you a vague energy reading based off of what is going on within that week. I use a 3-card pull, which is the current situation, how to get through it, and the outcome. You can apply it to your week or your lives based on what's going on in your own realities. So if you guys have any questions, want any personal readings or any kind of healing, I'd love to assist you in any way that I can. Email me at dgcrystals@gmail.com, or you can follow me on Instagram at dg_crystals, and I'd be happy to assist you in any way that you need. So I usually tie in, since I do rep gemstone crystals, that the gemstones that correlate with the zodiac signs that I am reading for that week. However, for our Aries, your guys' gemstone is diamond, and I do not own diamonds. So that's me being completely transparent with you. I don't own diamonds, but Aries out there, that is your stone. So we're just going to go ahead and move forward. I do, since Aries, I don't have any diamonds on me. I do want to show you that I'm wearing a labradorite set. So for those who are looking for gemstone jewelry and like to have a matching set, I can make you guys some labradorite earrings along with a labradorite pendant. Just let me know what it is that you're looking for. And I do accept custom orders. So for those that are looking for any kind of specific healing, just let me know, okay? So let's go ahead and dive into today's reading. I do want to clear some space for my viewers, for myself, and for this reading. I'm going to start off with burning some Palo Santo. Palo Santo, for those who are unfamiliar, this is very similar to sage in that it clears energy and clears the space around us. However, it's not as potent in the smell. So for those sensitive to sage, I would recommend finding somewhere that sells Palo Santo. And you guys. Okay. Let's also clear a little bit more so that we can dig a little deeper with our Tibetan singing bowl. For my lovely viewers out there, if you can just breathe in and out completely, release that energy, open up your heart, open up your third eye, and open up your crown to receive the messages fully, and that way it resonates a little bit more with you guys, okay? Alrighty. Thank you, angels. So the flip calendar for today says, do what you love and love what you do. It does not give me a specific person to quote this, but I think so far my readings, it definitely has correlated What I've been receiving is a lot of just following your passions and just doing what you love, you know, without any restrictions. Normally I do a 3-card shuffle. I did shuffle it a few times prior to this video, so one was just fine. Because I've used my cards already today, give me a second, okay guys? Hi Spirit. Allow me to be an open channel to the Aries for the week of December 9th through the 15th. I ask this with love and light in your guidance always. Thank you. All right, Aries. So we have 1, 2, and 3. So I'm getting a lot of yellows. Ooh, pink and yellow. So your overall energy is self-focused. This card is the number 23. If you add the 2 numbers, it's the number 5. From my recollection on 5, it has a lot to do with change, new beginnings, following your passions, I believe. And this card is pink and green. And pink and green have a lot to do with like unconditional love, healing, self-love, just for sure unconditional love. Your current situation card is the Primal Flower Essence. This number is 6. From my recollection of 6, I know that it has something to do with balancing out your 3D and your spirit. So instead of feeding into just this physical body and its needs, don't forget that you have also this spiritual being inside of you that needs to be tended to as well. The inside of this mandala has the evil eye, and there is just a lot of like greens and yellows, some orange in there as well. So I see a lot of like creativity. It probably has something to do with like your passions, weaving your dreams in some way or form. Pushing away that negativity, and maintaining that positive attitude. Therefore, you're strengthening your self-worth, and you're strengthening your confidence. You're strengthening, you know, that will and divine will being one. One thing that I see in this mandala is that the outside of the self-love card has a bunch of arrows. And the inside is like a big ball of light. So when I first see this card, I always think of like the bullseye, or I always think of like a dart game or a target in any way. And in a target, you always have like the bullseye, right? So with all of these arrows, I'm thinking that, okay, you're basically lining all your ducks in a row, and you're shooting for this specific goal, this specific outcome. Okay, Aries? But it is upside down, so you're not there yet. Your current situation has something to do with your regaining your self-confidence, regaining your self-worth, pushing away the negativity, pushing away any kind of negative thought or energy around you or within you. How to get through it, it's the Goddess Butterfly. This card number is 27. If you add the 2 numbers together, it's 9. 9 being the number of change and also following your dreams, your like what you're destined to do. From what I remember from this specific card is so before a butterfly becomes a butterfly, it has to go through its caterpillar stages. So I'm thinking that someone has been a caterpillar thus far and has, in a sense, grown themselves spiritually, but now it's time to really cocoon in and to regain those clarities and find what it is that their soul purpose is, to become this beautiful butterfly. From what I remember of this card is that there's a bunch of like pods around this. If you look at it, And it talks about how these pods are basically individuals who are waiting for you to assist them in change and healing. So I'm thinking that as you are regaining your strength, finding your self-worth, and finding your self-confidence to heal, when you're in that cocoon state, you're you're healing within yourself, and you're finding that clarity, and you're finding out what it is that you need to do in order to domino effect that healing on those waiting for you to assist them. Okay, Aries, and your outcome is Sun God. It's the card 21, correlating with the number 3. Again, for my numerology / symbology or just angel numbers in general, I'm super new to this, so I apologize for those that do study this. If I do get it wrong, I'm just solely basing it off of my recollection of these numbers, based off of what I've looked up anytime I come across an angel number, just for more insight. So for the number 3, I always think of like a mind, body, soul balance. I always think that, sorry guys, I got super distracted. There's a rock outside my window, and there's this baby lizard that just like moved and is sunbathing. It's just the cutest thing. Sorry. Anyways, Sun God is the number 3, and 3 has to do with like mind, body, soul. I see a lot of passion in here, and Aries, you guys are a fire sign, and I'm thinking that you're going to use that fire, that passion for your benefit, and show the world that you have something to offer. You're climbing the stairs of what it looks like wisdom and knowledge, and also like that staircase to heaven in a sense, but in a way that it's like your core to the divine is one. You are, again, that will and divine will are one. You're weaving your dreams, what your destiny is, really just going for it, aligning those ducks in a row, learning how to just love unconditionally for yourself and others. And I normally read the whole messages for all of these cards, but lately I've been feeling like my messages have been clear enough with or without the book's entries. So I'm just going to skim over each of the cards and provide the messages I feel are appropriate. So the 3 points that the primal flower essence gives me is the next step, the real world application, and service to others. This healing mandala is drawing your awareness to the new level of service you are opening to. Your higher selves see that you are ready to flourish. Your soul recognizes the effort that you've been growing, learning, and the great journey you are undertaking inward. The wisdom we speak of here is that of experience rather than book learning. Be the beautiful flower you are, full of seeds of wisdom, and the gentle winds will blow your wisdom and nourishment to both awaiting and unsuspecting souls, so they too may awaken the flower that lies within their hearts. Yeah, guys, you're definitely meant to heal. With the new moon today, guys, I think it's appropriate to sit and meditate and regain that clarity. And, if you're feeling creative today, be creative. Do something creative. If ideas are coming naturally to you and you want to make sure that you write them down, please write them down. I think any ideas that come to you right now are obviously, there's no such thing as coincidences, but the messages that are coming to you right now are crucial. You are receiving messages at a higher point, to where it's telling you, what your soul purpose is, what you're meant to be doing, and how you can domino effect that collective change. So Goddess Butterfly, the 3 points it gives me is transition, nonverbal communication, and soulmate. Goddess Butterfly blesses you with love and transformation. It says that you're ready to spread your wings and fly and nurture other precious souls who are awaiting their own transformation. It says nurture them, and share your gift with the world. Speak of the language of love. Open your heart and take the hand of love as you dive into the depths of it with another. So it looks like either you're in love, or that you are interested in someone and don't know how to feel about it. But it's okay. You can definitely let yourself in with this one. You know, just be yourself. Open up to receiving love, but first you have to give yourself love in order to really open up to that idea of receiving love. Super exciting, guys. So the 3 points it gives me is action, celebration, and a positive outlook. With this card, the regal energy of the sun god, Mandala, has landed by your side. The energy of vitality, strength, power, and confidence delivered via the golden rays bring a renewing life force and a new light to all the shadows that have crept into your world. Rise again, child of the light, as the dawn of the new day is with you. Just as the sun rays breathe life into every living cell, you too shall feel the warm glow and radiance shining within. Each day as you are born anew, the great sun lives within you. During the dark hours, when the sun gives way to his love, the moon, During the dark hours, when the sun gives way to his love, the moon, he travels within the underworld to bring light to all that appears dark. It is a journey that could only be inspired by love. So sail with Ra across the dark skies until your light is revealed anew, just as each morning gives birth to a liquid gold river, only seen by those that hold the stars within their eyes. It says, the time of ascension has come for you. Bask in the brilliance of the golden rays and feel your life reignite. Rejoice the celebration of you. Guys, that's so awesome. It feels like someone's finding themselves again. It feels like with that unconditional love, you're learning to accept love. You're learning to be your true infinite being without any restrictions whatsoever. It feels like you're regaining that insight on who you are and what you're meant to do, what you're meant to do and who you're meant to be. That's awesome. So let's go ahead and just close off this reading with crystal wisdom. This is the affirmation cards. For those that are not familiar with affirmations, they do correlate with your chakras, and they help balance not only your chakras, but they provide you with these specific ones provide you with the crystal healing tied into it as well. Okay, one more shuffle and then we'll go ahead and pick one. All right, Spirit, please provide me the affirmation for our Aries for the week of December 9th through the 15th. I feel it. Scolasite means peace. I am an instrument of peace. That's awesome. Yeah, guys, Aries, you're definitely meant to heal. You're definitely meant to domino effect that collective change. You know, really just dive into, you know, what you're meant to be doing. Because these are such strong cards, I'm definitely going to show you. Yeah, that's not going to work. Well, let's sorry guys, that took forever. So yeah, these colors are just really beautiful. It has a lot to do with like your sacral, or I'm sorry, your solar plexus and your heart chakra. You're definitely balancing here, finding balance in your life. Be open to love, guys, and be open to unconditional love within yourself and with, you know, for others. Remember that you are an infinite being, that you have a purpose here on earth, and it most definitely has something to do with healing, with, you know, just, yeah, healing yourself and others. So thank you for watching, all of my lovely Aries. I hope you have a great full moon today. Find balance and energy within that full moon. It's a full moon in Gemini, and it is the last of the year. So close out your 2019 the right way. If you have any questions or want a personal reading, I'd love to assist you in any way that I can. But until then, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Peace, love always, and namaste. I'll see you guys later.